Greetings out there. Welcome to another Monday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, here to bring you some more fun, for now, on the interwebs. As for tomorrow, we turn to the spooky and the scary, and maybe the paranormal. We'll see what's out there. So without further ado, let's get this party started on your Manic Monday. Holy shit, I guess that's a no. Yep, I guess that's a no.
This is my impression of a Windex bottle. Thanks for watching.
That was pretty good. Sounded like it to me.
Hi y'all, I'm at the world's largest bussies.
Yo, she totally just did that on purpose to piss off like a million people. I'm not even going to entertain that. Bussies. Hell out of here.
The dishwasher's not working.
What do you mean the dishwasher's not working?
I mean, it's not starting. Do you think you can fix it?
Yeah, let me look at it. Let me see what it is. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
It looks kind of good to me. Is that weird?
Ow! Yes, that
Can you see the
hurts.
other one?
No,
That
you see,
hurts.
folks, he's calling her the
What? They
dishwasher.
look fine to me.
What do you mean they look fine? You didn't even look at the dishwasher.
The dishwasher. You're the dishwasher.
I'm talking about this dishwasher. This is broken.
Wait, we have two?
Wow,
We don't have
that's
two, Wolfie.
that's
We have
bougie
one
right there.
dishwasher, and it's right here. It sits in the counter, okay? Not me, not my hands. One dishwasher, and it's broken. So no, I'm not gonna fill in for the dishwasher just so you don't have the time to fix it, or you don't have to fix it. It needs to be fixed.
solved that problem by never getting the dishwasher in the house in the
No,
first
I
place.
put them in
And
the
then you have no
dishwasher.
choice but to wash them.
Since when?
Since forever, you do the same thing.
What's your name?
Here's a little tease of what's to come. You see that demon face right there on that sheet?
Your name?
That's what this lady
Let's
does.
just start with
She holds the candle up against this
Sing.
sheet, and demon faces appear.
La, 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 la.
What if his name was Sing?
Did you like that?
I didn't. Don't quit your day job.
La, 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 la,
Mm-mm.
I love you. How's that?
No good.
What do you want?
Yeah, please stop bothering. Even the spirits think you're annoying.
You just told me to sing to you. I want to talk to you.
Hey, people think ghosts want to talk back.
What'd you just tell me?
Okay, so today I was at school and I had a big I all the time I do tiny farts. That's quiet.
Nice.
Okay.
Little TMI.
And today I did a big fart that was no one. And he said, Andrea, was that you? And I'm like, no, it's someone else.
Nice, nice. Nice. Bringing
And
it
it
up
was
right.
you?
Farting and pushing the blame on somebody
You
else.
blamed it on somebody else?
Yeah.
That kid's going places.
Sorry I didn't take your call. I don't answer calls because I know how to read and you probably know how to type. So we could do it that way
Thank you.
instead.
I agree 1,000%.
Don't call me again,
Never
please.
call me.
Okay, thanks.
Never. Just don't call me late for dinner. Don't ever call me on the phone. Ever. Who else agrees?
Just a friendly reminder, there's no reason for you to talk to the police, ever.
Yeah.
If you have committed a crime,
Don't talk to the police.
If you have not committed a crime,
Don't talk to the
definitely
police.
Don't talk to
Yeah.
the police. They are not there to help you. They are there to get you jammed up. They're going to
It's a
ask
business.
a confusing ass question, and any answer that you give will be looked at as a sign of guilt. Please, stop talking to the cops.
Don't talk to the cops. Agreed.
Here are 5 tattoos you didn't know the actual meaning of. First up, we got the laurel wreath. This is an ancient trophy tattoo that people get to remember their victories and show a little bit of self-love. Now, this colon parentheses colon tattoo represents the highs and lows that come with mania and depression, but I can't really guarantee that everybody that has it actually has bipolar. But if you see this symbol on a person, if you want to see them cry, get them to read out loud because they most definitely have dyslexia. Now, the chevron tattoo means that this person believes in the idea that you create your own reality. And finally, we got the Joker tattoo. Any sort of Joker tattoo means that this person has struggled with abandonment and lack of love. Now, they might try to argue back and say, no, they just like Batman. But they didn't get a Batman tattoo, did they? No, they got the Joker tattoo for a reason.
Because nobody likes Batman. Okay, he's a superhero with no superpowers. Okay, people get the Joker and still say they like Batman because the Joker is probably the most popular character in the Batman franchise, in the whole Batman universe. I mean, people genuinely like the Joker, especially lately since he's got his own movies and stuff, and they're really bringing him to the forefront because he's way cooler than Batman. So I do not agree with that last one.
Here's your PSA of the day. If the kids in the neighborhood are giving you hell, call your dentist and ask for a bulk order of toothbrushes, toothpaste, and floss. On Halloween, give it out and tell kids that healthy kids start with healthy teeth and gums.
If there's anyone listening, do not do that. This will result in your house getting toilet papered and egged and shaving creamed and probably liquid soap on your windshields. Maybe pee on your windshields. If you don't know about that, it'll turn completely black on you. Like, don't piss off kids on Halloween. You just don't do it. That's my PSA to that PSA. What the fuck kind of sleeper are you? She literally just flipped over her freaking footboard. What the hell is wrong with people? I don't know what the hell just happened there.
So I'm at work, y'all, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm walking around like I'm doing shit, and I'm doing absolutely nothing.
That's the secret.
I'm just hoping that the time goes by a little bit faster. The crazy thing is, y'all, that pallet was mine, and my boss made my coworkers do it.
That's the truth right there. All you gotta do at work, a little secret, is look busy. Look busy, everybody will leave you alone, nobody will ask you to do shit, and they'll literally think you're working. Just look busy. Just keep walking around, keep moving, always look kind of frustrated or panicked. And yep, your day will just sail on by and you won't have had to do nothing. Little tip.
Closing, hold back in Chinese. 扫货
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 扫货 Did y'all get that one?
Hi guys! Today I just won my first virtual ticket! And here's how I got it. I went to the gambling machine and
Nice.
then I spammed the click button too many times and then this came out. So bye guys. This is so cool.
And so now he gets to pick a whoopee cushion or like a freaking top that spins or like, you know, some of those finger cuffs. That's about it.
Tag, you're it. No! I don't want to play that game. Kaylee!
Wow. Who knew aunts were this savage? Oh no.
When my toys are due, I'm gonna do TikTok videos.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna name my toys.
People just laughing at freaking kids' misfortune. I'm not sure how I feel about this. What say you about that, guys? Any aunts out there that torment your nieces and nephews? How about any uncles? I know I'm an uncle, and when my niece was little, we used to put on like Freddy Krueger masks and scare the daylights out of her and stuff, but that seemed a lot more harmless than at least these people. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Anybody have any similar experiences?
Hey, it's a difference between these motherfuckers and these motherfuckers. These bitches nasty as hell. Don't ever fucking buy these. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. These don't get these thin pieces of shit. You'll still be poor. And they taste like a fucking G-string. You know what that means? They taste like ass, cuz I tasted a G-string before, and that shit tasted like straight ass. A stripper put it in my mouth.
There's a difference in ramen noodles?
And everything else. So them remind me of G-strings. Don't eat these nasty motherfuckers.
Don't eat those for 50
Them
cents.
bitches don't get you full anyway. These bitches do.
Eat these for 50 cents. I don't know. Either way, I think they're both shitty, personally. Who agrees? Who disagrees?
Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys how I ended up
That's
with the
disgusting.
tattoo that bad, now that it's covered and all good, and what it was like having it. So the first day I got it done, it actually didn't look so bad. Like, it was a pretty nice tattoo. Now, I've healed a lot of tattoos in my life. Now, the place I went, they are a clean shop. They do have clean practices. I will say infections can happen to anyone, and it can be either the artist or the client's fault. In this case, it happened within the first 48 hours, which indicates that it was actually part of the application of the tattoo. So next day, tattoos are a little painful. That's normal. However, it was fucking excruciating for me, and the next day, fucking excruciating. Like, if I put my hand down, it was really, really painful, and I noticed that it should stop leaking plasma after the first night, and it was continuously leaking plasma. Like, there's something a little off about this. After about 4 or 5 days, when it wasn't healing at all, I went and got antibiotics. Now, I started taking these oral antibiotics, and they did absolutely fucking nothing. About 5 more days later, my boss and my fiance convinced me to go to a hospital, which is when they put me on an IV antibiotic. This was about 3 days into the original antibiotic that I was taking. So I'm at the hospital, they put me on an IV, they look at it, and I explained to them that I literally had washed it with an antiseptic cleanser. I was using Pure Sand, which is all chlorhexanol-based cleansers that are meant for healing tattoos. I was washing it, I was keeping it clean, I was patting it dry, I was using a fresh clean paper towel to clean it, I wasn't applying heavy amounts of cream. Like, I've healed a lot of tattoos and know what I'm doing. And they're like, okay, well, it definitely was in the application because this infection is like under your skin. Then they sent me to an outpatient clinic, and then they put me on an at-home IV for 2 days, and then that followed up with another, like, probably 2 weeks of antibiotics, and my body was fucking shot after that. My hair started falling out. A few of you were asking why I didn't get it done by Steve in the first place. Now, the sleeve was started 10 years ago. I was trying to have the original artist finish the tattoo, but after this, and then bumping appointments around so much that it took me 10 years to get a fucking sleeve, I was just really, really done with the whole process, to be honest. So I'm like, hey Steve, you're gonna have to fix this. And he's like, well, let's figure out what caused it in the first place. And we were kind of narrowing it down. I went through the whole process of getting tattooed, what happened. And we basically narrowed it down to either contaminated ink or contaminated wash water. Basically, a lot of artists use distilled water. Now, distilled water can sit on a shelf for a very long time. There's no regulations on it. And distilled does not mean sterile. So there could be bacteria growing in there, growing resistant bacteria inside of that water bottle, transferred to a wash bottle, goes into the skin. Contaminated ink. Where I'm from, you have to label the date that you open your inks, and they're expired 1 year after. Where I got the tattoo, which is in a different province, that's not a regulation, and I know that that shop is a communal ink station, and all the artists use the ink. So if one of them fucked it up without really realizing it,
disgusting.
I was the one that suffered the consequences. And the last time she had tattooed me with that color, I had a bit of a rough heel. So basically, pretty sure it was the ink that had just kind of been contaminated, that bacteria continued to grow, causing me to get an infection and end up in a hospital. And that's the story of my fucked up clam.
Yeah, so basically, you don't know or you think you know, and you made bad decisions. Poo on you?
Can anyone tell me what could possibly be at Home Depot for my 10-year-old daughter to suggest going there to get her best friend a birthday present?
Yes. Now, where do you begin? I mean, Home Depot's not like, just a plain old hardware store. I mean, you name it, they got it. You name it, they got it. They got toys at Home Depot. They got tools at Home Depot. They got cleaning supplies at Home Depot. They got all kinds of stuff at Home Depot. I mean, they even got side-by-sides and stuff. So, I mean, it just depends on what your budget is.
know how I know that men are literally dogs?
No, but you gonna tell us anyway.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. Here we
Because
go.
a woman will be with a man for 5, 6, 7, sometimes even 10 years, begging for this man to put a ring on it and
So who's the dog? Because dogs beg. That's just my thoughts.
First, why is she hanging around so long?
Oh
And
shit,
second,
right? That's funny right there.
you don't ever beg anyone to do shit because if they wanted to, they would.
They would. She knows what's up.
and he goes, no, like I'm just not ready, I'm not ready. She goes,
He's just not ready to be married
Not to you.
to her.
Yeah, exactly.
She is not the one.
you know what? F off, I'm giving you the ultimatum. You either marry me or we break things off. We're at the time and go, you know what? We're just gonna break things off then. And within 1 year, a single year, this man will be engaged to another woman.
So it's you. It ain't. He just don't want to be with you.
A man knows if he wants to marry you within the first year, if not shorter. Giving someone an ultimatum is not going to do anything but make you sad. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not going to go the way you want. And besides, who wants to be with someone that you had to force? That's not real. That's comfort.
She knows her shit.
Irish TikTok has made nearly international headlines across this platform because someone is pretending to run 5 fucking kilometers. Come here. Who gives a continental flying fuck? Because if you do care,
Who
you need
gives
to
a
go off and have a
continental
chat with
flying
yourself.
fuck?
You need to come down off of the cross. You need a dose of cop on now. Come on. Who cares? Who cares if you done 5k, 10k, 1k, 500 meters, crawled there, walked there, cycled there, swam there, drove there? Who cares? Who cares? Brought your dog along? Come on.
What?
Stop the fucking words.
Brought your
Let
dog
me off.
along?
Honest to
Brought your
God.
dog along?
And people coming on then, really hurt that you think it's me. No, we didn't think it's you because we don't care. We don't care. I never ran 5k. I couldn't run a bath.
I couldn't run a bath. That bitch was hilarious. Phew, and what do you know? Just like that, we've come to the end of another Playhouse session. I hope that was well received. We're trying here. Again, I hope you're ready for Spooktober. And all this funny stuff, although a lot of the spooky stuff's probably going to be funny. Because I know most of y'all are grown adults, probably don't get scared too much. But we shall see. As I say, go stock up on some draws just in case. Because you might go through it. So on the eve of this very, very special Spooktober, I bid you a good night. And as always, if you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. We'll catch you on the flip side.